If you're like me, having a lot of unfinished Warhammer does not mean that you're going to stop buying it. And if you're also like me, having a lot of unfinished Warhammer also means that you are not gonna regret buying more either. So, with Black Friday around the corner, let's go over the steals and deals that you should be on the lookout for to make sure that you can feed your Warhammer addiction. Let's go! Black Friday is the favorite holiday of America, whether they admit it or not. If you don't like your local game store, here are two that I like and one alternative that I think you could give your support to instead. Just to make it clear, the three vendors that I'm about to list here today have not paid me to talk about them. So that means the opinions I'm going to share here today are non-sponsored, biased, but they're not giving me money. So, they're biased in the sense that I like them, but they did not pay me to say nice things about them. I'm saying nice things about them because I like them. Are we clear on that? Alrighty, let's go. Friendly local game store number one, Warpfire Games in Ocala, Florida. I don't even know if I'm saying that, so if I am saying it wrong, you O'Collins, call me out. I promise that sounded funny in my head. Warpfire has a lot of the things I really like. They also have one of the last places that you can buy ball predators new in a box. Goodness knows I've been soliciting them for a few over these last few months. If I buy any AK Interactive paints, this is where I go. AK Interactive inks when I'm tired of Liquitex. I'm also really fond of their branded objective markers. If I'm playing something serious, these are the kind of objective markers I like. I also find their made-in-house combat gauge incredibly helpful on the tabletop. For little goodies like these, I like the thought Warpfire puts behind them. They have a little bit of everything I want. Their pricing on Warhammer also as low as they can get it within the agreement of the Games Workshop licensure. Fun fact, if you become a Warhammer vendor, you make a pact with Games Workshop not to sell their product below a target price. Granted, most retailers wouldn't do that anyway, because then they're literally losing money giving away Warhammer at a loss, but Warpfire takes it as low as they can contractually go. So I give them credit for that. So if I'm picking up something new, Warpfire is one of the first places I'll go. However, not all stores have all items, so I'm also very fond of Discount Games Inc., which is located in Idaho. They also sell their Warhammer as low as they can contractually go, and usually end up beating Amazon listings in my own personal experience for the items I've tried buying. One thing I didn't mention that I better mention here, both Warpfire Games and Discount Games Inc. offer ColorForge. ColorForge, as of very recently, is my new favorite primer. So if you're aching to get your hands on Valrak Yellow, my new favorite pink, which is Rogue Hobbies Pink, or my favorite brown, which is Trench Brown, all three of those are from ColorForge. All three of those can be bought either at Discount Games Inc. or Warpfire Games. I should mention both these stores do have a wide selection of non-Warhammer offerings. I am extremely biased towards Warhammer. However, I did not know until literally right now, as I'm making this video, that they have a collection of Cyberpunk Red. I've recently gotten the Cyberpunk, got into it off stream, so I'm gonna be purchase or two after the recording and uploading of this video. Now, new Warhammer is all well and good, but you know, I'm a little artsy fartsy. I like to decorate my models with bits. I like to make beautiful decorative models, and in such a way that Games Workshop usually doesn't blank them out themselves. So for that, I lean heavily on Noe's Attic Online to give my minis the bling they need to stand out on the tabletop. I've known this guy for years. I've spent a couple $100 on different Blood Angels bits and Space Wolf bits to decorate my models, and I'll tell you what, perfect service every time. So I'm happy to be giving him a shout out today. Again, I want to reiterate, I want to make clear, no money changed hands, non-sponsored. These are just my favorite places to shop. If you load up your cart, he's offering free shipping on orders over $50 right now. It stacks with an ongoing promotion he's got for 30% off site-wide. And this is something new. Apparently you get 20% off 3+ items with that code right there on screen. I did not know that was going on right now, so I'm gonna have to load up, and I will probably be making another order tonight. So, gonna have to stack this up a little more, but I think I'm headed in the right direction. I'll go ahead and put non-affiliate links to these places in the comments. I messaged Noe letting him know I was going to do this video. He wanted me to let you guys know that he's also got free shipping on orders over $50 on his Etsy store. I'll admit Etsy's not my thing. eBay is. So I'll link that too if y'all want to check. If y'all are any Etsyers out there. I swear there's gotta be a good Etsy pun out there somewhere. Those are the 3 shops I'll be thinking about this Black Friday. If your friendly local game store isn't offering any deals, go check these guys out. It's a great way to save up on the holiday, especially for plastic-addicted persons like myself. If you found this video helpful, or if you want to shout out any local game stores in your area with an online presence, feel free to link them down in the comments. Remember, this is first and foremost a Warhammer community. I sure know I don't know everything, and I hope that I learn from as much as you learn from me. Hey, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Stay safe, party like the rock star you are, and I'll catch you later. Adios, Ski Brisky. Bye.